Dr. Montgomery-Rice, one of the things you and I have talked about extensively in different conversations over the years kind of is the inequity in clinical research.
Yes.
Right? It wasn't until the NIH Reauthorization Act of 1993, and to give one man credit, my dad, for signing it, that required trials that were receiving NIH funding to include women in an equitable manner. It wasn't until my mom was in the Senate that legislation was passed to require pediatric trials to include children. What do you think the consequences are of this?
Well, first let me say thank you to your parents for having the foresight to understand that advocacy is about really creating policy, right, that creates sustainability, and the Office of Research in Women's Health was a big deal. When we think about women's health, we have to think about it more holistically. It is way beyond our reproductive health. It is way beyond just menopause. And the only way that we will be able to understand those to introduce interventions are to include women in the studies. And to include women in the studies early on from a preventive mindset. We are all accountable to women's health. I am a reproductive endocrinologist and fertility specialist. None of you got here without a mother.